was this a very encouraging sign of what the fans and drivers have been asking for?
Kobe Lambeth, Adam Lemeries. I'm holding up this shirt again today.
I know where you were going.
And for once,
I know where you were going.
I'm not doing it as a joke.
Nope.
That was
Nope.
the greatest intermediate race I've seen in a very long time. And all credit to NASCAR, all credit to Auto Club Speedway. That was phenomenal. That was awesome. And I'm in a couple of racing group chats here where we watch the race together and discuss everything. And the sentiment was pretty much unanimous. That was absolutely worth watching. That was a fantastic Cup Series race on a track between 1 or 2 miles in length. I said it as soon as the race ended. I think we can now officially say the 550 package was the worst package in the history of packages at the NASCAR Cup Series level. And also, if Auto Club Speedway turns into a short track after that it is going to be an absolute shame, because the racetrack, I think, has had its detractors over the years. They say that the 2-mile D-shaped oval doesn't put on great racing, especially the last couple of years we've seen with the slot car racing, like you mentioned, Kobe. It's been a struggle, and it's been a struggle, like you were saying at the start of a show, to so much as stay invested and stay. It's going to sound bad saying this, but I'm just being real, to stay awake watching these Cup Series races. You know, we've been joking that the Xfinity Series is the pinnacle of stock car racing now, because drivers are just holding it wide open at these intermediate tracks. Kyle Busch even said after the first test, anybody could go run wide open, and pointed to one of the media members and said, you could probably do it. And we saw, how many Cup champions did we see spin out this weekend between practice and qualifying and the race today? I mean, these are champions of the sport still trying to get this next-gen car figured out. The next-gen is hard to drive. It's not wide open all the way around any track 1.5 miles or greater in length. And that is what the Cup Series absolutely should be. So I think, we can't celebrate too much. It's a brand new car. We're going to have to see how this lays out over multiple races. I don't like the fact that if you get a flat tire, it seems virtually impossible to drive back to the pits. I think that's something that they've got to work on. We do still have some concerns with the tires and other things on this car. It's not perfect yet. It's going to take some time. But for it being only 2 races in, our first true test from next-gen car on an intermediate track, I see this as an absolute win, to borrow a phrase from Avengers Endgame and Bruce Banner and Hulk. This was an absolute win today. I don't know how it could have gone much better.